Hey guys, I had a mistake on today's recording. Didn't record gameplay audio. Completely my bad. I messed with something in OBS. Whoops. I don't have the technical know-how to fix it right now, or the time, or really the desire. It's only episode 1 that broke. Sorry. This game does have an excellent soundtrack though, so look forward to episode 2 where you actually get to hear it. Until then, watch the next 20 minutes or so of me rambling. Sorry. Opus, Rocket of Whispers. Nice music. By this rocket, we return then to the cosmos. A history of space burials. Phelan, witch of the 46th generation. Town of Malkuth. 29th space burial opening ceremony. Come on, Mom, the burial's about to start. Yay, look at me, so happy about burials. So less people this year. I heard there's a flu going around. People are staying home. Hurry up, I'll get there first. John. Whee! I'm a stupid kid. See the launch tower at the top? That's a space burial launch site. Cool. Oh, I walk close to people, they start talking? Or was it just this person? The factory is just on the other side of the fence. Dad says it prevents burial goers from wandering off. Phew, that launch site sure is a long way up. Closet floor is covered in stone. There's full names carved into it. Yada yada yada. Everyone likes to pray the plaza, but it looks like they're moving to the launch sites? Are those people over there the witch's followers? Witches, maybe? I did. John! Whoa! I told you not to go running around. Oh, he's just excited. Aren't you, John? Beer's about to start! Yay! He's not learning his lesson. Oh, relax, Matt. Mom, what are those people lined up for? They're following the witch. There are only 12 of them in the whole country, so it's rare that we get to see them in person. Good thing we dragged out of bed, huh? I said I'd get up. What do witches do, Mom? They guide people back to the stars. Without them, we wouldn't have anyone to conduct the burials. That's so cool! I want to be a witch too. Ah, but only girls can be witches, sweetie. Curse you. Aw. You'd be a rocket engineer like your dad. No, I don't want to be like Dad. Stupid little brat. Don't you like space burials, John? I love them. Well, without your father's rockets, we'd have nothing to launch the space burials. Don't you think that makes it pretty cool, too? Now I want to make rockets, too. Looks like you have an apprentice, Matt. You ought to listen to your mom, kid. I want to be a rocket engineer like Dad. Sounds good. You'll teach me, right, Dad? We'll go space burials together. Show it, boy. Then we can return people to the stars. That was my last memory of space burials. Diary of John Mason. 25 years after the plague, somewhere around Opus Rocket Factory. Bright screen. Yay! Yay! It works, John! Not bad. Can't you be more excited? This thing took me a month! How can it be? 25 years since Plague, and our witch spends a month fixing walkie-talkies. No wonder Rocket 12 failed. There are all sorts of reasons for a failed launch, okay? Be the rocket nose cone, or the rocket fins. Maybe because your brain's all messed up from being frozen for so long. Hey, can't blame me for thinking you're fake. A witch appearing after being frozen for 20 years sounds pretty bogus to me. I am a witch, the 46th generation, trained by the Elder herself. Also, I wasn't frozen. I was put in cryogenic sleep, which is like freezing me. Yeah, cool story. John. Don't hang up on me. Hey, the thing hung up on its own. Whatever. Did you find the rockets? I checked the area. It should be close by. There are ghosts everywhere around here. Should be right on track then. Why don't you try following them? If I had to choose, I'd rather not. You'll be fine. That's what you always say. I want to go home. Alright, isn't that what I'm trying to do? Stop haunting me already. Where are the stars? I want to go back. Why isn't the rocket ready yet? Go ask the witch. How should I know? Please, John, take us back. What is it, John? Tell me. Is the next rocket going to work or not? Success is always our goal, John. And if we succeed, I'll never see these ghosts again, right? I said before, the purpose of space burials is to return them to the stars. You sound convincing for a moment. John, you promised to help me launch this rocket. Did your family build rockets? I never wanted to build rockets. I hate rockets and I hate space burials. John, if it weren't for these ghosts, I'd never help you. There are burn marks on the ground. The rocket should be close. Bunch of ghosts. Did they find something? Just need to hold this down for 8 hours. Okay. Careful, the rocket needs them. Rocket 12 remains. By looks of it, one of the main body's screw came loose. No wonder it went so far off course. Who? Which? Not this again. Which? Are we finally able to go home? Why did the rocket fail? Which? I'm not a witch. Why? The rocket was supposed to take us back. Please go away. Ow. They gone yet? Father remains witch. Fantastic! What's wrong? You sound pretty lively just a minute ago. That's 8 hours ago. Why do they keep coming to me? I told you, you don't need to worry. They can't follow you forever. What could they want from me? Trust me, John, I'll find a way to send them home. Sure. Galactic Calendar 15320. The plague arrived without warning and destroyed everything we knew. Within a year, the population was reduced to fractions of a percent. In the face of such catastrophe, the witches, who were responsible for the nation's tradition of space burials, decided to put themselves in cryogenic sleep. They pray that, once the plague has settled, they could return to rebuild their civilization and faith. They pray that, when space burials can be held again, those who fell victim to the plague may finally rest among the stars. Arthology, a century of trials. Are you listening, John? What? This is important history. You have to listen. Your ears. You know, these things. Yeah, I know. And you, Phelan, one of the 12 wishes will bring hope to our miserable little world. Blah, blah, blah. I totally agree. Stop joking! It's the responsibility of every Earthologist to pass down our history. Is it that important? Are there even any Earthologists left after the plague? John! Anyway, the rocket's in the storage room. Looks like a loose screw caused it to disintegrate midair. Well, we managed to reach 90 kilometers this time. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Eventually. What? I'm seeing them all the time now, Faye. They're everywhere. I can't avoid them. Well, this is probably the only remaining space burial operation in the world. What does that have to do with me? You're the only person that could follow if they want to go home, John. There's no one left. Quite the responsibility, right? The world is upon our shoulders. Not funny. Alright, well, we just need to take matters into our own hands. If we're lucky, we might make it on our next launch. I've heard that 12 times already. Not counting on it. Hey, you promised to help me, no matter how many times we fail. What? And when did I say that? Regardless, you don't want them bothering you, right? So we're on the same team. Probably go crazy first. You'll be fine, John. That's what you always say. Okay, now what? Oh, no movement, okay. Ooh. Oh wow, still a lot of space. It's a lot of empty space. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of space. Maybe to the right? A lot more empty space. Okay, let's not get lost in that. Broken monitor. The insides have been damaged by snow. Cool. Please stay behind the line. Yeah, well. May the living find comfort and the dead return in peace. Yada yada. Nothing interesting. It's time me to go to sleep. It's all a good idea, actually. Oh, time to take a nap. John, we want to go home. Why do you keep coming to me? John. Why? The dream. She's right. I have to help her launch this rocket. That's weird. You up early today? Had trouble sleeping. Well, the rocket engine has been busted for a while. Maybe you can help me out? I was hoping you showed some concern. Not sure why the engine would just decide to stop working. Anyway, I'm counting on you. And where do you think we'll find the spare engine? Is there a parking lot in this area? Come on, John. Alright, I'll see what I can find. If you're having trouble, just follow the ghosts. They'll know what the rocket needs. I'd really rather not. Okay, it's missing an engine. Okay, so now I need to find an engine, I guess. Hey, Ghost. Listen. Is it about to start? Why isn't the rocket ready? Take us back. What is this? Post-plague reports. Malkuth announces first space burial to be held since the plague. A big dream for such a small place. I feel compelled to stay and watch. Weber, 3 post-plague. So no, where should I go? Maybe I should call Faye for some clues. If I had a metal cutter. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be. But... If I had a wish, is there any other way? Try asking ghosts for help, but don't expect too much. Wandering ghosts who wish to return. I, Phelan, humbly ask for your aid. John, the burial is not yet ready. Promise us that you will return us home. We will help you. Yeah, I know. I guess shift is radio. And then whatever. These wind turbines were built along with the Opus rocket factory. None of them work anymore. Listen. Take me back. Ooh, what are these? Electronic waste. Mr. Yang used to make me all sorts of toys with these. He said people don't make good enough use of them. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Got like 9 of these things now. Okay, well. Search. You'll help us, right? Opus closure announcement. As of today, Opus rockets will be closed until further notice. The letters on the sign are all worn out and barely legible. Oh, I guess I'll do this. I'll explore more. Is time actually progressing as I just walk around? Yes, it is. So actually, what's that ahead? It looks like a wind turbine collapsed. Okay. So I guess I do need to do everything. Let's see. Let's grab this then. Haha. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. These are important. Bring them to the witch. Car engine. This electric engine took quite some time to dismantle. They better thank me for this. Power output 27 kilowatts, and it's 1250 rotations per minute. Nah. It's getting dark. The voices are gathering again. Can I just... Somebody, please launch the rocket. Stop it! Ugh. So yeah, I just can't walk well at night. Okay, fine. I'll go back to the factory. Jesus. Why did they start following me day and night into my dreams? Diary of John Mason. Agents in the storage room. That was fast. Did they help you out? Please spare me the jokes. Oh. Oh dear. Did I get fried again? Should be this wire. You sure you're a witch? You're more like a mechanic to me. I can hear you. Back before we stopped holding burials, witches only showed up all dressed up and fancy to pray. Not fix engines in a factory. Ah, get out of here, fireflies. That's what you get for wisecracking. Being a witch requires a great degree of knowledge and skill, John. If you think it's all about looking fancy, you should think again. What's this? Nothing. Besides, what's wrong with fixing a rocket engine? He deserves to be fouled by ghosts. Whatever, what matters is getting this thing fixed Otherwise, we'll be getting nowhere. It takes a while, okay? It's going to take a while, though. Why does it keep breaking? How can I build a rocket if I can't even fix a rocket engine? So much for being a witch. This child's a prodigy, a treasure of our time. So she was born to be a witch. Poor girl, so young. Also, her eyes only look at the cosmos, just like our forefathers. Has she come so she look our way? The world needs her to guide us. Hey, quiet down. The people are recording this. What she says? Shush. Hey, over here. Hey! Hey, guide us. Guide us, huh? What a joke. How can I guide you all in a world like this when I can't even fix a stupid rocket engine? Maybe I should get some sleep. Go to sleep. John! Hey, I'm trying to sleep in here. I thought witches would be more considerate. The rocket fins are badly damaged. I need more material for testing before we launch the next one. Can you leave this until tomorrow? Which means we need a lot of metal plates. Yeah, okay, how am I supposed to find those? Make it sound like they're just lying around. Come on, John. Fine, alright, I'll figure something out. Just let me sleep. What is it now? Don't forget what you said last night. Alright already. So I forget. Let's see, was Rocket 13 missing? Tail veins. Okay, well, let's get searching.